Parents, teachers, and other citizens who staged a walk through the city of Castries in protest over the Ave Maria School courthouse location were met by police officers in the lobby when they arrived at the Francis Compton building on Monday. The Ministry of Education is housed in the office building where the concerned citizens wanted to have an audience with public education officials over their grievances at the school. Permanent Secretary in the Department of Education, Michelle Charles, says she is attuned to the concerns of the aggrieved parents and teachers. She also praises the learning institution for its response to a bomb threat, which prematurely upended classes of the learning institution on Thursday, November 21st, 2019.
I know this action probably stemmed out of what happened last week Thursday when the Ave Maria infants and primary schools were affected by some bomb threats issued at a courthouse. And my understanding is that the parents and teachers are protesting, but I need to place on record that the incident of last week was rather unfortunate, but the ministry is committed to ensuring the safety and security of our students and staff at all of our schools. And coming out of the action this morning, I need to first commend the school in that they were able to effectively execute the evacuation plan, and students were taken to safety. But some of the unfortunate fallout of all of this was that some students were affected adversely psychologically, and we were able to bring in some guidance counselors at the time to have a conversation with them, and I need to commend the staff and the team for doing this.
Charles stresses that the safety and security of staff at the Ave Maria School are paramount. She explains that a sit-down with concerned parties was not possible given the short notification, but a meeting has been planned for this week.
Though we did not address the teachers downstairs this morning because, after all, we had no formal knowledge that they were looking to seek an audience with us on the steps of the NIC. However, I did have a discussion with the principal of the Ave Maria Infant School and informed her that we were in the process of contacting her and the principal of the Ave Maria Primary School to schedule a meeting, and this meeting is to take place tomorrow morning at 8:30 at the Ministry of Education. A few other stakeholders have been invited, and at that meeting we are going to discuss their concerns and to see how we can put in place a strategy for resolving these issues.
The Permanent Secretary says that public officials are taking the concerns of parents and teachers very seriously.
When the principal came to speak with us this morning, of course, she wanted to have a discussion at that point. However, I thought it would have been most prudent to have all members of the team on board, and then we could have more holistically addressed their concerns. And the meeting tomorrow will include a few other stakeholders, and we will look to ensure how we will look to see how we can address their concerns and, of course, address the security and safety issues at the school.
The nation's schools have been weighed down by a number of challenges this semester, from occupation health and safety issues in school buildings to the security of the compounds and surrounding areas. Russell Lord for the HTS News Force.